Hey people, it's Steve here from gamerdungeon.com.au, known as Falcon on the forums. I'm going to do a review slash walkthrough of Slender. I'll tell you more about the game as we progress. It's action, not more of a horror survival type game. There really isn't a lot to this game. It's more of an atmospheric thing, and quite shocking and frightening to some people. Well, it was to me anyway. And as you just saw there, the object of the game is to collect 8 pages before dying. There's no weapons. You cannot attack. And the enemy is a character that's come up from some kind of internet phenomenon, from people telling creepy stories on the message boards on the internet, and it's sort of how the character came about. The name Slender came from Slender Man, which is what the character is. I think it's also known as Creepypasta Slender Man. Probably because of the shape of him. He's like a stick type of figure with pasta sort of shaped arms and legs. But you'll get to see him at least a couple of times, so hopefully. Well, there's no page here. I've played this a few times so far. And yeah, normally there was one there, but not this time, so we have to keep looking. You can run in the game, but you can't run for too long because you get puffed out and then you stop to walking again. So you really need to conserve your running for when you really need it, like when you see him in the distance and you need to get away from him. You can also zoom, as so, zoom in and out. And as you go, you need to turn your flashlight off now and again because it will dim. I can already notice it's starting to dim a little bit, so I might just give it a break for a minute and keep going. As you explore this dark, mysterious woods, you will find different structures about, and that's normally where you find the pages. Let's see. To be honest, with all the playthroughs I've had, I haven't found this part yet. These fuel tank type containers. And with my playthrough so far, I can tell you he doesn't come out at you at the beginning of the game. You pretty much need to collect at least 3 or 4 pages before he's really on your tail. There we go, here's our first page. It says help me, and as you may hear, the atmospheric type sounds starting to come in, loud thumping noise. Probably the sound of his footsteps as he's coming after me. And here we go, we found this toilet looking type of area. This is the place where he tends to get you the easiest. So finding it this early might be a good thing, hopefully. We'll see how we go. Don't hook or retain. turned off the torch and did the bolt because the torch brings attention to it, gives him a good idea of where you are. I've been running a bit too much now and I'm all puffed out, so I can't move too fast. This can be a really creepy kind of game, especially playing it late at night. Turn the lights off, put the headphones on, turn the sound up. It's actually become quite popular on the internet. There's many videos of this being brought up on YouTube and tons of discussion about it. Message boards and forums, etc. The light's going dim again, so I'll switch it off. Oh, we found another structure, which is a good sign. One thing to try and get through the game is once you grab these pages, turn your light off and do the bolt, because he's normally hanging about when you're just about to grab one.